Chapter 18, page 70. They ate their hearts out and talked for centuries, well, the centuries before, and the centuries after, before that be the future of the business, and how it was going. Weddings, the plans of, the anniversaries, we'll plan those too. New loves, old loves, not much planning there. Pregnancies, I hope you have a plan for that. Funerals, it's just nature. And they also talked about how their pets were doing, how fast, and at the very same very second, something felt slow. Like the world was finally balanced out, or at least it chilled out. Everyone enjoyed their steak and potatoes and wine until Joey wanted to make a drunk toast. To Dante. To Dante. Yo, who, that guy? Charles added. He's one of the stupidest guys I know. Just pushes his luck as far as he can take it. Sounds like someone I know, Alice added. Haha, good one. Anyway, besides his underwater permanent smooth brain, this dude knows how to do business. Like no other person. Well, a couple, but they're kind of assholes. And he's a good fucking gambler. Gambler at heart. Love the dude. Woohoo! Charles added. Before everyone began their tears and joy. I don't know, they were really drunk. There was a lot of Molly. Aiden decided he'd better try and one up the old man Joey. Jimmy Oso Dante. Self-made man. Or at least he was before he owned everything and everyone a favor. Anyway, this thing, I suppose, has helped me through, well, hell, since I started this business. He's made things tricky, really tricky with the way he operates around his opponents and opponents of opponents. Let's be honest. He's still a great dude. Hoorah for the lawyer of all law. Stay sly, my friend. Yeah, ooh, that guy. Kristen had this to say to Leo. Cherish your friend, Leonard. Do it now. Alright. I'll get up and say some things. Okay, what else can I say besides, this dude's just fucking crazy. Let's be honest. And he's always so grumpy. That's why I nicknamed him Grumpy Gus. Page 71. But besides that, he's a fucking great drinking partner and great wingman to have around. Kristen punches Leonard in the leg. Alright, I'm done. Cheers. All of a sudden, an Arabian with a gold crown with red sheets laying down to his shoulders and a white cloak stood up, dinging a fork against a titanium glass. Wow, what a word. Well, what can I say? I've studied books and people for the entirety of my life. My fascination with tyrants and dictators started when I was just a wee lad, little boy. For some reason, the news always caught my eye and ears. I spent most of university studying history as far back as I could and as far forward as I could think. Dante represents something great, anti-energy, to both dictatorship to the point of death and leadership to the point of life. He found a middle ground in the grass, looking at birds in the sky that drew them, route their pathway, and gave them hunger, prey, and food. But most importantly, there was companionship there. Probably always was. Nonetheless, I found a gentleman who has captured complete and utter peace with chaos. Chaos that is life. So thank you, Jimmy Oso. You've been a person in a non-person's world. So congrats. Congrats. Woohoo, that guy. Yeah, he stole my fucking gaming PC when we were in college, that dipshit. The jester shouted, with liquor droplets shooting out, along with his shouts. Dante stood up with a tall wine glass forest green and decided to finally say something. Page 72. I'm on page 72, it seems. Alright, to be honest, the supper was amazing. You beautiful people you beautiful people having the time to talk about the very... Oh, sorry. I'll restart that. I guess I don't need to push that button. Alright. Alright. To be honest, the supper was amazing. You beautiful people are amazing. But it's time to talk about the very tiny elephant. Wait, what do you call a baby elephant? Never mind. Our winner, AJ. AJ forgot the fact that he came first in the go-karting, and that's why he was there. He got pretty distracted by the thick of it all. One thing that seemed odd to him was why the hell Sophie was there. Anywho, moving forward, AJ stood up and talked. Okay. What's on your mind, champ? Dante said. Well, I'm just pleased to be here, I suppose. It's been a really great honor to meet you all. Even had a decent talk with the dude in the shades. But yeah, this is just awesome, I suppose. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. That's what I like to hear, Dante said. Who's the lucky lady next to you? Oh, this is Caitlin. He's the best. Just real loving stuff. I don't know. Kind of cross-shaded. Oh, he's in love, Alice said to Joey with red cheeks. Sophie's cheeks were red too, but that was with blood and rage. Yeah, he sure fucking is, the king said. Caitlin, get up and say something about this beautiful man. Come on, get up, Dante said. She got up nervously. He's kind of a dick, but he's nice where it counts, so that's nice. Love you, Mr. Jennifer. AJ's face turned a straight ghost. Sophie's face turned greener looking than ever. She stared at AJ, and they both realized something was amiss. Sophie got up and lodged at AJ with a steak knife. Dante noticed this and quickly tossed a Versace ashtray at her head, halfway knocking her out. The jester had this to say. That's fucking right. You finally stopped being a pussy, Dante. Thanks, Dylan, man. Joey, you need to find less toxic hookers. This bitch is doing this every single time. Page 73. End of chapter. AJ and Caitlin's eyes matched one another. They became the doe in the headlights of an oncoming car, looking back at each other, both being the vehicle and the animal. Only sane thing they thought to do was laugh and drink some scotch. Dante speaks. Jesus, looks like that girl really fell for you. How many campfires she put in your wallet? AJ looked. None. I didn't even know she was a sex worker. Dante's eyes lit up, which was surprising because he seemed like a really relaxed person. Oh, that's fucking golden. I knew a guy who blew 20 grand just for 15 minutes with that bird. Oh man, you're the luckiest man on the planet, aren't you, Adrian? I guess so, you could call it that. Fuck. I love you, Caitlin. Oh, that's sweet, Joey blurted. Dante hasn't... Alright, now that's all said and done. We can all move on to the after party. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, you there, Dante? Dante looked at the camera screen to see a man in a gray and blue suit with top hat and monocle and clean-cut full beard. What the fuck? I told this guy last week. Who is it? Or, who is it? Asked Caitlin. Oh, my fucking therapist? One sec, everybody. I gotta let this fucker in. Come on. What do you want now? I'm off work today, mate. And I noticed that the terrorist pellet gun simulator you've been working on is dunny with the money. Shall we entertain ourselves with the idea? With the idea? Charles looked with excitement. Fuck, I want to try that. Sounds fun. What the fuck? Why are we just now hearing this, Dante? Fine. You all go. Have fun. Me and Frederick the Dickless will stay here in chat, I guess. Man, fuck, you all have fun. Good luck. End of chapter.